Yeah, because these people, now there was no cease and desist, just so you know. This wasn't some legal thing. There was no request for an interview, okay? And basically, it was just a threatening kind of letter. It was a letter that implied things. Like, it's hard to say to convince people they're the good guys. Now, then they get mad at me. And they're so angry, I don't think they really even listen to my show.
Is that not what you She has not tried to talk to me. Did she tag me? Because I didn't get a tag. That's not a lie. That's not a lie. Uni, Earth to Uni. Yes. Hear me. Can you just listen? Can you just listen? Hear me out. Listen, please. Okay. I'm not please, go ahead. You're like getting all like slumpy and defensive. I'm not. I'm not defensive at all, AZ. Go ahead. You are defensive. That was how we started off. That set the tone for the rest of this nonsense. Okay? Does he sound a little defensive to you? I think he did. Okay. Listen, I don't have patience for this shit. There were times where I really did almost hang up, but I didn't. I cannot stand a liar. I can't even believe we are here right now. Like, I am no time limit. Now you're trying to play games. Listen to me now. Yes. Okay. Then listen. You already know that. Julie has tried to ask you the questions that we all have. Point blank period. Okay. How about you just ask him to me? Go ahead. I'll hear him now. No, I will. I have no problem asking you, but you need to listen. Thank you. You need to actually hear me. But I do want to say something before you go. Julie was in my Discord server. Okay. Both of them. She told me she was going to come talk to me in there the next day because a lot of her grievances, now you're interrupting me. A lot of her grievances did have to do with things that happened involving the lawsuit. And we were supposed to meet there the next day and she left. Okay, it's Julie's fault. I got you. That's a fact. Okay, so the ones that, yeah, all right. So all the questions she asked you that you said you were willing to answer that you dodged here on Spaces, which is still available. It's still available. No. It's still available to listen to. Last I checked. So I don't know why you're acting like that is not available. Well, hook me up, AZ. What are the issues? What are the grievances? I'd love to have them. Let's hear them. Get Julie in here. Well, I told Julie she can come on the channel and talk. You're acting like I'm dodging you. It's not happening. You can calm down, first of all, okay? I am not. Okay, well, I need to calm down, okay? Yes, you need to calm down. Act like calm and rational. Like this. Thank you. Why are you laughing? That's what you were doing down there. I'm asking you for the issue. You know, the actual real things that are bad or whatever. Oh, the problems everyone has. All right. You're going to let me ask the first question. First question number one. First question number one. You ready for this? You got your listening? I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready. Okay, here we go. The night that everybody was pressuring you to show the letter, which, okay, let's pause right there. I did, by the way. You did not show the fucking letter. EKC showed a letter, a copy of the letter. I don't know who you showed this letter to. I haven't seen the letter. Have you seen the letter, Tony? No, I haven't seen no letter. I don't think Queen's seen the letter. I don't think any of us seen the fucking letter. We've seen EKC's letter. Okay, so I mean, like, unless you're showing this letter to your Discord server about us, I love how you're just fucking full of shit. By the way. That kind of got me annoyed. When I try and get an out from your shit behavior. That's what it is. Jesus. Must not be a dox if it didn't happen on YouTube. Come on, y'all know that. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're supposed to show, like, a UniDOX YBI agent says, "Greetings, I will be going live to expose all of you." Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, here we go with the names. Yeah, he also fibs a lot. Like, he acts like he invented, like, the YBI. A lot. Yes, he fibs a lot. If we're going to go with the word fibs, he fibs a fucking lot. It is extremely simple. And they won't... Simple, you say? Simple? Wow. Could have fooled me because this seems really complicated. Honestly, they will not honestly represent my side. And I'm fine with them not doing that because... Are you sure? You're fine with everyone not doing that? I'll prove everything I'm saying. And you still haven't explained why you said some of the letter was handwritten and some of it wasn't. You still haven't explained it, bro. All this talking, throwing all this air around. Yep. Dox. Still haven't explained it. And I'll be able to show what they've done. What they've done is extremely simple and easy. There's nothing. You know, what we've done is we've asked a couple questions. Yeah, that it should be easy. Thing to get twisted. Unless you're listening to them instead of following the facts. To the product server. So I'll talk to her there. Irish is here right now, live in chat. Never got an invite to that production server. So Irish never got the invite, Uni. You said you would add her to the production server so you could talk. Never happened. Let's see where the kick video goes. You're going to keep lying on me. I'm going to keep telling the truth about you. Let me repeat that to you, UniRock. Keep lying about us, and we'll keep telling the truth about you. Okay? Just so we're clear.
It's really not a complex argument here. Yeah, the tweets I have read about it, I just can't believe it. But first of all, what I want to say is, UniDOX, why are you on Keek or Kick, whatever it is? Okay, is it because you don't feel like you could actually go to YouTube and pull one over on people? Is that why? He's not used to being questioned. LOL. You think? Kids, you're really gonna sit here and tell people I'm the liar? Wow. Drag says, I knew he lied the second he said it. I was in the Twitter space when he said it. Yeah, many of you the other night were like, dude, I knew you didn't get kicked. I mean, excuse me, I knew you didn't leave. Like, nobody believed that shit. Because A, they know who I am. Most of you do anyways. They know. Y'all already know, okay? I literally wanted to flip a table and yell and scream at him, but I remained calm just so he wouldn't have an excuse to kick me, and he still did because he couldn't answer a simple question because UniDOX.
None of you even cared, though. What I wanted to do after that discussion with AZ was wait and see how many of y'all jumped on AZ for lying. And guess how many I saw?
Zero.
AZ lied.
Why is that, UniDOX? Gee, let's think about that for a second. Let's think about that. You're telling me that you're so right that not one person saw that? You were right? Wow. That should tell you something. That's how I know you're too far gone right now, because you can't even see it. If everybody is saying you're in the wrong, you might be in the wrong, bro.
Well, fuck, I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, the only time you actually knew about it was in his community page. And then basically that was your warning.
Yeah. These aren't minor issues. These are not minor issues. These are major violations of my privacy, my mother's, father's, and several other people's privacy. They're innocent. They didn't do shit. And you've got me. They say they won't even prove it. I asked AZ to prove it. I told her to tell me when I said what.
Get your address right, Uni. That's all I gotta say.
They don't need to continue to keep proving shit to you, though. You're lying and you know it, and that's it. That's all. I mean, come on. Yeah, he was live when he made that fucking community page. That's the only way I knew. Otherwise I would have never even known about it had he not made that page, that community tab.
Yeah,
pretty
much. I mean, like, the guy's just dug himself deeper into the hole, and it's like, he's on like Kick, he's on YouTube. I mean, like, he needs to just stop at this point. And he's trying to blame that Julie lady, trying to blame that who else? That lady with the another AZ. He's trying to blame for it, and he's like, well, you should have talked to me first before you left the Discord, because you're trying to get information about the that you shouldn't be saying about my lawsuit. And it's like, you're sitting here and it's like, man, just like stop. Like, at this point, it's like, come on.
Lie after lie after lie. It's just I don't know how he's keeping people around right now. Be honest.
Of my mother and father and a couple other people to Twitter publicly, thus proving I was telling the truth the entire time. When he posted the shit publicly, it proved that I wasn't lying to you with the PayPal message doxes. Why is that not sticking in their heads? Because they can't do weeks of content while I'm silenced, like they just did, if they admit that. Because then it's like somebody gets murdered and you go to the family's house knowing they're mourning the person and you start fucking attacking them. Same concept.
No, I mean, honestly, it's like, if he doesn't see how bad this looks, like, this is a guy that makes fun of lol cows, supposedly, and he doesn't see that this turns him into a lol cow.
Look at this one. It gets better. Hold on. This one gets good.
Right?
Also, hidden message.
No, that's where the tragedy pimping is. The fact that they had to lie about the docs to open up the ability for them to convince people that I'm lying and doing these bad things. Now, when did I go silent? The day after, right here. This is when I went silent. My lawyer told me to go silent. AZ is lying.
The minute we found out you were lying, you went silent.
I mean, didn't that AZ lady basically say, while people were asking you about the letter, you proceeded to do a live about nonsense, basically? And yeah.
He is, everybody's lying but him. AZ's lying, Julie's lying, I'm lying, everybody's lying, everybody's lying but him. JLR's a liar. And if you check this out, if you don't like Uni, you are for JLR. Or if you think he's lying, then you are for JLR.
So this comes up next on his community board next. Let me see. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm just trying.
I'm talking about.
All right. Queen B. Escobar, just to inform you, JLR brought up in the letter he sent my mother after he and Betty doxed them, which is not true. The letter is pure harassment. So I wanted to inform you of this. I'll explain live. And if you want me to jump on your panel for a couple of minutes or talk to you off air, let us know. Uni. Now, this is another thing I have a problem with. Okay, why the fuck are you not emailing? And that was the whole thought process. Every single person who had a working brain, they said to themselves, "Hey, you're mentioning another content creator is being mentioned in a letter about you. Why don't you contact them?" So, you know, obviously that question was being put, and this was on a community tab. And so people were suspicious of that. So let's continue.
That's all I'm going to say. So I am talking about JLR. I did a video that set him off.
To make something big out of this whole freaking letter, that's why he said it was handwritten, just like I told him. Oh, the creep factor. Why would I say it was handwritten? It's wicked creepy to get a letter in the mail that's handwritten that has threats on it. That's way more creepy than a regular cease and desist that's, you know, not handwritten. You saw how he acted when he got it. He immediately went live, got all fired up, like, JLR's threatening on me to my mommy. UniDOX, have you even listened back to it? Not one person, besides your moderator, who is freaking clueless, by the way, not one person has said that I was disrespectful, rude. As a matter of fact, the majority of people are like, I don't know how you held on as long as you did. You really tried. You really tried. You were not disrespectful. He was disrespectful. Like, pay attention, UniDOX. Pay attention. Is that why you're on Kick? Because you can hide over there and pretend like you don't know?
Either way, guys, we don't have to argue the definition of doxing here. I am giving them their definition of doxing.